my fight fans. So, there's been some interesting developments regarding Francis Ngannou. We've been hearing some rumors here and there about who he wants to fight and how he plans on boxing and whatnot. And, there's been talks here and there, but it sounds like there's some more developments regarding his first boxing match. He originally wanted to fight Tyson Fury, but it looks like Tyson Fury is already going to be booked up for the unification belt with Usyk. But with that being said, it looks like he has definitely been in talking more with Deontay Wilder. And, I believe, a couple of weeks ago, they originally had said, well, not they, but Deontay Wilder originally came out and said that he wants to box Francis Ngannou, but he also wants to do a two-part match. I guess he wants to do a match in boxing with Francis, and then he wants to do an MMA bout with Francis. I don't recommend he does the MMA bout because that is just completely no. Unless Deontay Wilder has some kind of black belt or some kind of experience when it comes to grappling, when it comes to wrestling that we just do not know about. From what we understand, that he pretty much is just a primarily boxer, which is not even really even a boxer. He's more of like a power puncher, I guess you could say. His boxing fundamentals are decent, and it's got him, it's got him by, but what really has gotten him by is his power. Outside of Tyson Fury, other than that, I don't think there's anybody else out there that can actually stop Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder has like significant amount of stoppages, knockouts on his resume. The only person that he's pretty much lost to was Tyson Fury. And of course, Tyson Fury is by far one of the pound for pound best fighters in the world. Probably one of the best heavyweights to ever do it. So there's no shame on that. So, but still, Deontay Wilder has stupid amount of power in those hands. So as far as boxing goes, I would love that fight. I would really love that fight because you got Francis Ngannou, who is the hardest hitter to ever come across the cage in the UFC or any MMA outlets for that matter. There's never been a more devastating puncher, more devastating, powerful knockout artist like Francis Ngannou. And then you got one of the most powerful knockout artists in boxing today and probably top 10 overall, Deontay Wilder, going toe-to-toe. Again, these guys ain't going to show tremendous boxing skill because we already know Francis, he's not really he probably has some boxing experience, but not enough to where he can have some of those slick movements like we see with Tyson Fury. We already know when he wanted to fight Tyson Fury, which was going to be, a very, very highly publicized match, but we already pretty much can anticipate what's going to happen in that match. With Tyson Fury pretty much going to be boxing his face off, dancing around him. Tyson Fury is not known for his power, but yeah, it would be a very, very bad night for Francis Ngannou. But for Francis and Deontay Wilder, I feel like this match is almost tailor-made for Francis because, again, they're both power punchers. You got Deontay Wilder, again, who is not a expert level boxer. He has some boxing, he has some footwork, but it's not something that's, if you put him in there with like Tyson Fury, we already saw what happened. Tyson Fury was pretty much outbox him at every will, no problem. He was pretty much able to dance around him, with no issues whatsoever. Yeah, Tyson Fury got caught a couple of times and got dropped and almost got stopped in that first round. We remember when he raised up like the Undertaker, that was one hell of a knockdown. But Tyson Fury did get up. So yeah, Deontay Wilder isn't known for his boxing. He's known for his punching. He's known for his power. So that's why we're going to see some who can knock out who first if this fight ever does take place. As far as the MMA goes, I really don't want to see that. I really don't. It really wouldn't make sense. It really wouldn't intrigue me at all. Like, would I watch it? Sure, but it's not something the fans are craving. We want to see Francis box. We want to see Francis go against Dante. We want to see Francis go against AJ. We want to see Francis go against Tyson Fury. We want to see Francis make that money, because he's definitely deserved it and he's definitely earned it. He has one hell of a name. He has one hell of a following. So it's going to be a big event with whoever or whenever he decides to box. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this. Let me know, do you think this boxing fight is going to happen this year or next year? Let me know in the comments, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.